Hello, hello. I bet you didn't think you'd see me twice today. Now, I decided to sit myself up, even though I now have a hood on, and I didn't do any makeup or anything like that, but I thought if I sit up, I look a little bit more presentable than I did when I was like, ho. So, even though, like, it's not prepared, it's not really technically written down, it's just sort of online, I thought I would do, some getting to know me things. Now, I kind of did a video about that like before, but this is a little bit more structured with I've got I think 30 questions, so I'll go as quick as I can, but I'm going to go into a little bit of detail for some of them. I've not actually read through all of them yet, so I'm hoping that none of them are inappropriate or anything like that, but should we get started? Yeah. Okay. Oh god, I've just seen the first question. Number one, what is your middle name? Now, I hate my middle name, although I feel like it's kind of common. It's Elizabeth, so Sophie Elizabeth Rose. I mean, it's not that bad. It could be worse. I'm just not a fan. So we'll move on. Number two, what is your favourite colour? Even though I'm not wearing anything of the colour, it's blue. I don't care what kind of blue, what kind of shade, blue, anything blue is my favourite. This, I don't know if it looks blue in the camera, it's not blue. Our couch is like a mint green, but if it was blue I'd be really happy. But yes, blue is 100% my favourite colour, always has been, probably always will be. Who is your first best friend? I don't know. When I was little, I mean, everyone was my best friend really. I'd say, I'm not going to say a name because obviously I shouldn't really do that, but she was in school. I'd say her first name was Georgina, and we were best friends up until before college, so like year 11, I think, year 11, and then we just sort of like went our separate ways, which is you're probably thinking, well, that's not what best friend does, but you know, life happens and things happen, and yeah, there's not much I can do about that. So, okay, number four, how tall are you? I am 5'2", I think. Either 5'1" and a bit or 5'2", but 5'2" is probably the easiest way I'm going to put it. So yeah, I'm really small. I mean, I could be smaller, but I am small. I mean, my boyfriend's like 6'1", so I just look really tiny. Although this dressing gown is not making me look tiny at all. Oh my goodness. See, when I yawn and do stuff like that, that's when I wish that I could edit it out. Right. Next question. Cats or dogs? Both. I have 3 cats. I have a kitten, Muffin. I have a boy. Well, the kitten who's called Muffin is a boy. But then I have a grown boy. He's 1. Well, he's not really grown, but he's 1. And he is called Milo. And then I have a girl called Poppy. And she is 2. And oh no. Milo's 2. Poppy's 1. And Poppy is currently pregnant at the moment. So she's plodding around. We're very, very close to the due date, which is super exciting. And then I also have a dog who I talk about in every video, and once again brought up in this video, called Bella. And she is my everything, my pride and joy, and I love her with all my heart. So yes, both. And I've always grown up with dogs and cats in my family. This isn't my family home, this is my own home. But at my family house, we have 2 dogs. We used to have 3, but the other one, she passed away because she was old, and we had 2 cats as well. So yes, I've grown up with a lot. 6, funniest moments throughout school. How boring is this? But I don't have any, so I'm just going to move on from that question. 7, how many countries have you visited? Right, this is where it's going to get embarrassing for me because my geography is really bad. So I'm going to name some of the places that I've been to, and I don't know if they're a country or not. But I've been to Hong Kong, I've been to Singapore. Something tells me like it's all the same thing. Oh no, I'm going to get judged. I know I'm going to get judged for this. I've been to LA. I don't know. I've been quite a lot of places. My family really like to travel, so yeah. But they're 2 of the best places I think I've been. Are you in / gone to college? I'm gone to college, and if I'd have finished uni by now if I'd have carried on with my education, but I didn't. I got a job and I'm now in sales and marketing, and I'm happy where I am, and I'm glad that I didn't go to university. Although I do believe, like, good for you if you do go, but I don't think everybody has to go. I'm not saying don't go. I'm just saying that it's your own personal choice, and there is an opportunity for you to go later in life, so just don't worry if you don't want to go when you're younger, because you can go when you're older. The chances are always there for you. Right, what was your favourite / worst subject in high school? This is going to be a long video because I'm only on question 9. My worst, I'll start with my worst, was either history or geography. Obviously you can tell that I'm not very good with geography, and also with history I just couldn't retain the facts. It's a lot, they give you a lot, they throw a lot at you, and it's like, can we just like take a minute please and just slow down? And my favourites, well, my favourite was art, fine art. I did art all through school, did it for GCSE, did it for A-level, almost went on my art foundation course, and if I had carried on and done that, I'd have gone to university and done art / interior design for a degree. So yes, I very much like art, it's one of my favourite things, and I'm not the worst at it, clearly, because I did it in A-level, but you know, yes, so favourite is art. What is your favourite drink? Well, hot or cold? Because if we're going hot, I would say green tea or hot chocolate, which is two very like different things on like healthy and not healthy, but you've got to have both, because when it comes to Christmas and they're bringing out the cups in Costa and Starbucks, it's like you've got to have a hot chocolate or it just doesn't feel right, you know? So I'd say hot chocolate, and then for cold, I'd say either Mountain Dew, or I do like me a cherry Coke. A cherry Coke! A good cherry Coke. It sounds like I'm being inappropriate, but cherry Coke. Let me see. What is your favourite animal? Okay, so I'm not going to say dog or cat because I've already asked a question about them. There's my kitty. She's right there, being very pregnant, looking for food. My favourite animal would either be a bunny or probably a llama. I'm down for a llama. That sounds weird. I didn't say that. Okay. What's your favourite perfume? Right. Either Ariana Grande's current perfume, don't know what it's called, not very good at names, or I do like me some Jo Malone. I'm not really answering the question here. I'd say Ariana Grande. Okay. Tea or coffee? Tea. Don't drink coffee. What would you or have you named your children? If I had a girl, I would call her Amelia. If I had a boy, I would call him either something like Edward or David or Lucas. I like the name Lucas, but don't know what my partner thinks about that, but yeah. But for a girl, I'm proper set on Amelia. I think it's a really cute name. And if I had another girl, I'd call her Emma. Yeah. Oh god. Okay, what sports do you play, have you played? Right, okay, I'm not bragging here. My parents were just really into like their kids doing sports when we were growing up. So I have done hockey, netball, tennis, badminton, rugby, swimming, and I did like track and field. I think I said everything. Netball, badminton, tennis, hockey, swimming. A lot. I did a lot. Like, oh, I did rounders. I know that. I was captain at one point. Captain netball team. Trialled for Lancashire hockey, didn't get in. Trialled for Lancashire swimming, got in swam planks. Right. Sick. What's your favourite book? My favourite book is John Green Looking for Alaska, and I want him so badly to make it into a film. Who are some of your favourite YouTubers? I've literally just done a video, but Zoella, Christian Del Grosso, Gabrielle Lindley, these aren't the same people. Shane Dawson, Scone Jolie's, Hannah, Fabulous Hannah, I don't know, there's loads. Alfie Days, Casper Lee, Joe Sugg, blah blah, Jim Chapman, Tanya Burt. Right, okay. What is your favourite movie? See, now this is really hard because I'm more of a TV show person than a movie person. Me Before You is currently on the top of my list, I think. And I would say, what else is good? They made Shrek the Musical into a movie, and I'm kind of obsessed with that because I'm obsessed with musicals. I'm Finding Dory and Nemo. Okay, next one. Are you single or taken? I am taken by a lovely, lovely young man who, I'm not going to say his name, but he is everything to me. I've been with him almost 2.5 years now, and he is wonderful and kind and caring and compassionate, and he's just everything that you would ever want and more. What's your idea of an ideal first date? We're on question 20, by the way, so it's almost over, don't worry. I would say something really simple, like I'd just say meal, or buy me cake, or like pizza and Netflix. I'm so simple. Like, honestly, with me, it's the simple. I don't care. Like, as long as there's food, as long as there's a program, as long as there's a movie or a fluffy animal or something, I'm quite content. How many girlfriends, boyfriends have you had? When it comes to like serious people, I think I'd say I've had 3. I've had my current boyfriend, who I'm hoping is my only boyfriend for the rest of my life. I've had a boyfriend before that. He was like basically as serious. I was with him for 3 years and then we broke up, and then I had a boyfriend before that who was only for 9 months, but he was my first serious relationship. So 3. I'm on my 3rd. I don't think that's that bad. Favorite memory from childhood? No. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? I have learnt in the past to speak Spanish, French, German and Mandarin, and I can't speak any of them at all. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have 2 siblings. I have a little brother called Joel, a little brother called Carlos. Oh my god, that's so rude. I've said it wrong. But I have 2 younger siblings, and I have 2 older siblings. I have an older sister and an older brother. They have families and they're married, so big family, yes. I am kind of in the middle. Question 25. How would you describe your fashion sense? Great. I would say I am not in style or like on trend. I like jeans and t-shirts and Converse and anything comfy, so I don't care. Or just pajamas, that's great too. How would you, oh no, I just asked that. What is your favourite restaurant? Chinese. We have a restaurant called 88, and that is my favourite restaurant at the moment. What are some of your favourite TV shows? Already made a video on this, but Grey's Anatomy, Orphan Black, and How to Get Away with Murder. Sick as. Actually, after this, I'm about to go and watch the most recent Grey's episode. I've watched the most recent How to Get Away with Murder episode, and it is sick. PC or Mac? Well, I don't have a Mac. I don't know. I can't afford a Mac, but Mac. Because I worked on Macs when I was in college doing fine art and textiles and photography. Yeah, just give it away, like half my subjects. I was a bit extravagant. I did fine art, textiles, photography, English lit, and psychology. That's a lot in it. Yeah. What phone do you have? iPhone 6, iOS, whatever. I don't know. I like it, I love it, it's sturdy, it's not broken on me yet, fingers crossed, tapping wood, whatever. So yes, just being basic. And last but not least, tell us one of your bad habits. I bite my nails a lot. I click, you probably didn't hear that, but I click my fingers, and I think that's it. I bite my nails and I click my fingers, and people do not like when I do either of those things. Yeah. And that's it. I hope that that's helped. I just wanted to do something different because I feel like, obviously, I'm not doing anything like pre-planned. I just got up my phone and I was like, you know what, why not? So yes, I hope that's helped you get to know a little bit about me, and it's a little bit more structured, sort of. I mean, not really, but whatever. and I still feel rubbish, and it's the second video of the day, but I feel like I've missed a day or two, so I have to add on. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you know a little bit more about me now. So if you have any more questions, please put them in the comments below, and because I have 6 subscribers, I of course can answer all your questions, and I would love to talk to you. So please, if you liked it, hit the thumbs up button, and then if you could, please just press the little subscribe button below, because it would mean the entire world to me, and it'd help me make my dreams come true. I love whoever's watching lots and lots and lots, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!